Welcome in, folks. Here's the question for the day. Do lack of views or small views mean small drummer, bad channel? Well, I just reached 18,000 subscribers. I want to thank you very much. That's considered a small channel on YouTube. I think it is. These folks have less, but they're building. Let's give them some support. Let's give them some constructive criticism if they need it. Let's see how good they are. Let's get started. There's a few of these to go. First one is one-arm drummer. By the way, let me just start by saying 205 views posted 4 days ago, and the channel has, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. 188 subscribers. Jesus Christ, is that fucking tight. You know, this reminds me of Rick Allen, but even tighter than Rick Allen. There's a drummer doing a one-arm drummer doing some Rush stuff, and he's just not simplifying enough for his one arm. He's doing fills that he can't do. He's losing the time. I respect him, but here's a guy that he's playing perfectly and within his ability as a one-arm drummer. It's just, he's so confident in what he's laying down. Jesus, it's good. I'd hire this guy right away. It's his left foot triggering the snare drum. Oh my God. Okay, I did not friggin' realize that he's playing, see the left, he's playing a snare drum with his left foot. It's so tight. Is that a trigger or a real snare? This is incredible. The other thing is, I'm not comparing to another drummer, but this guy's setting up his kit for the way he can play completely. There's nothing odd. There's no toms around the, you know what I mean? He knows what he can reach. It's like, you know. And here's the mark of a great drummer. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. So is he a lefty? I don't know what the hell. Slams. He's doing rolls between the... By the way, I love Pasty 2002 rides. So rockin'. When he does those kicks with the snare and the cymbal, that's his left foot and the cymbal. It's so good. So tight. Give it to me. he got a price tag hanging for this? This drummer is Enarmed. I would love Enarmed. I would love to see a breakdown of your kit. I would love to see how you set it up and that snare drum thing. Would love to see that. Make a video about that, man. Please. So rock and roll. Nice, good job. Really, really good job. Killer. Everyone subscribe to Enarmed. 205 views. Let's give him some more subscribers. He's got 188. Good job, buddy. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. All right. This guy, Michael. Michael. A lady, 124 views a day ago, and I don't see the subscriber amount yet. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Fuck. So the first thing I always listen for is if there's any kind of triggers or backing tracks. I just want to know, because that definitely enhances the feel. I just want to know where the drummer's at. This is so good. So there is. Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl, if you talk like you want, come and talk to me. But look here. So when there's sequences going, that's even, you got to be even tighter. I love this drum sound. I think I have that snare. He's obviously in a studio, a very nice studio. Or home studio. Oh my God, what's that called again? Aguirre? No. Let me know in the comments what that's called. Okay, let me know in the comments. Let's get the mic up. Tom's. It's Afro beat, man. So good, folks. I love that you're watching, like, you know, these amazing, crazy drummers that doing these one-hand drum fills and all over the place, drinking a cup of coffee. Check these people out, because these are the people that you're going to learn from the most. This guy's going to serve you on a gig. If you have one of these types of gigs, just learn this beat. You know, this is one of the key Afro-Cuban beats. Hear it? Can't sit still. So good. Oh yeah. I take it this is a cover, right? It's a remix of a Bruno Mars, which is probably a straight beat. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hear it. So good. not a YouTube drummer unless you have a garage band or YouTube. You have to have a monitor in the back with all your tracks. You don't have to do that, folks. Just don't worry about that. If you're starting out, just put a freaking mic in the room. His drums sound so good. Little zero, a ring around the floor tom, little zero ring. Damn. All right. Again, this is like just, that guy was fantastic. That guy was fantastic. You know what I mean? Okay, here's the next one. Drums and Percussion School, Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. Okay, let's see if they can nail this one. This is deceptively simple. 69 views. 428 subscribers. I'm going to leave all the links below. Just do it. That last guy was fantastic. You better see the drummer, otherwise I'm just moving on. Oh yeah, here we go. He's reading. Is he playing with the tracks and he's really low? Let's find out. I don't think so. I want to say, buddy, fantastic. All right, dude, just play through it. Play through it. Here's the deal with new fills. If you have a thought to do a fill, don't do it. Wait till the next fill. If you're thinking about it, if it's not intuitive, if you're not really just nailing it, good job, though. Just play through next time. Just play through. In other words, you had it. You had it by doing nothing. This is perfect. And don't chew gum. You don't chew gum unless you're like, whatever. You got to be so friggin' solid. And then you chew gum as this thing where it's almost like a joke or like a ego thing where you could chew gum at a different time than you're playing. Don't do it, man. You're not there. I love you, though, man. This is great. Your drum sound is amazing, dude. All right. So every time you open that hi-hat, you miss the beat. So be careful. You got to tighten up your hi-hat. Every time you do that, you kind of lay back. You notice that? You're great. Definitely watch Darrow Jones, buddy. Check out Darrow Jones and hear how everything is so freaking intentional. You're almost there. A lot of triggers, maybe. Triggers aren't bad. I mean, especially you're in a low quality studio. This looks good. I can't tell where the drum sound is coming from, but it's nice. It doesn't really matter. The playing is what matters. Yes, yes, yes. And stop reading, man. You don't need to read. Stop reading, man. Listen to instead of reading, brother, listen to this song 100 times. That's all.
Rising up, straight to the top. Have the guts, got the glow.
I'll just say something else. I'm so proud of this drummer for putting this up. I put up a lot. I have like 400 drum covers on my channel. A lot of them are first takes. I'm just putting the shit up. I don't care. Just put it out and go to the next one. I have a few absolute gems out of those 400. I've got a few dozen that are just... It's so cute. That fill is so cute, but it's, you know what? He's doing the one fill. It's all you need. Come on, buddy. Listen to those guitars. Plus, you got the 16th notes. Tick 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 tick. And so instead of looking at the page, listen to the 16th notes of the guitar. And lock in. Here we go. Okay, here's your homework, buddy. Listen to Jonathan Moffat. Listen to everything Jonathan Moffat has on YouTube. Just watch him, listen to him carefully. Simple as F. Simple as F. Good job. Everyone subscribe to this guy. Let's get him going. He's got a percussion school. Good for him. Good for him. He's probably got a lot to teach. All right, so thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, buddy. All right, let's continue with the next one. Let's see what's going on here. Where are we? Come on. Oh, we got a lot of delay time. Okay, stop. All right, this is Chuck Duff, Pure Rhythm, official drum session. 695 subscribers. He's almost monetized. Congratulations, buddy. And 80 views. Holy man, these are all great drummers.
Here's one for Miss Monica Magic here.
Hi, Monica Magic. I'm a magician. So listen, same amount of views than the drummer who has the beautiful sound set up. It doesn't matter, man. Just play. People want most people don't give a fuck about the overall audio quality. They just want to watch the performance. Don't do effects, please. That was it? Okay. I didn't realize how fast that was. All right, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for donating 8 seconds of my time. I appreciate that. Now, this is a song that I love. I actually have this cover on my channel. This is Il Batteria Sardo. Oh, 2.4 thousand subscribers. Oh, you got 75 views. So I understand that disparity. Let's do it anyway. Since he's got the low views, but decent subscribers. Here we go. Nice.
I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes. The chaos that controlled my mind. Whispered goodbye, she got on a plane, never to return again, but always in my heart.
So here's a guy with just kick and snare mics. That's it. I don't think he has overheads. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. He would benefit from the EAD 10, buddy. If you get the EAD 10 with the kick and snare, listen to my tracks. You'll be all set. Love that stack. I'm going to be 100% honest, man. It's like 9 out of 10. This you can almost, you're just a little bit of phoning it in. I want a little more conviction out of your drumming, a little more like you're going to die if you don't play it right. Just that feeling, just a little, maybe 10% more of that feeling of like life and death. But it's great. Love it. Killer snare. That's one of those guys. This is one of those guys that has probably a little circle on a snare drum of where he hits it perfectly every time. Beautiful. Beautiful. He might have overheads, but I doubt it. If he has overheads, I wouldn't have cut the mids so much, but that's fine. He would have got more toms. I almost advise you not even to play the toms because you're so good and the mix is so perfect. The toms, I just wouldn't even play them for this. Listen to my setup is kick, snare, and hi-hat. For that reason. Alistair Pario in the beginning was doing the same thing. It's kick, snare, hi-hats because that's what sounded good. Beautiful, man. What a nice feel. What a nice feel. All right, folks. So that is Fox Drums. Thank you for Watt. I guess he's probably not English speaking, but please subscribe to his channel. We can get more views on that one, right? All right, let's go to the next one. I think we have a few more. Ending with a jazz cover, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's check out the next one. You guys are awesome. If you're enjoying this kind of crap, stick around. We'll do more of this. Let me know in the comments which one you like the best. Improv. All right, so this is 92 views, 92 subscribers, 138 views. So the improv is getting more views than the covers. Here we go. Beautiful kit. Is that a? Can't tell what that is right off the bat. See, check it out. He's got 138 views, just a microphone in the room. That's it. Sample that, folks. By the way, that's Steven Drummer. That's what he's called, Steven Drummer. Hey, Steven Drummer. It almost reminds me of something that Steve Gadd would do for a while, right? And what he's doing is he's using a lot of the same rudiments as motivic development. He's just playing around with it. I love it. Okay. I know what kind of kit it is. It's the garbage kit. Tune up those toms, man. Just tune them up. Because you're playing very jazzy. Just crank up those toms. Very Buddy Rich kick drum, huh? Plus, he's in the huge room, so we got the bottom sound. Nice, dude. Killer, 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 killer. Steven Drummer, thank you very much for sharing that with us. That was probably the worst crash cymbal. Thank God he didn't use it. It's probably like a $13 crash cymbal. But guess what? You work with what you have. Have you ever seen those videos? The guy in Africa who builds his own kit and he's playing like System of the Down covers? Exactly. Millions of views. All right. Whoa, man. Okay. A little volume. Thank you very much. I love how these people have these incredible trailers for these like completely natural videos. It's so funny. I'd rather just see you saying thank you for watching, but that's okay. And look at this long thing. Really? Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ, it's so funny. They do these incredible trailers. All right, let's go on the drummer on crack. Oh, really? I'm so sorry to hear that. Malachi Gwyn, 264 subscribers, 83 views 5 days ago. Let's see what goes on here. Thanks for being here, folks. Subscribe to their channels and mine. So he looks like he's in a rehearsal space. It looks like a tight room. That's what it is, I'm sure. But listen, he's got all the mics. He's got everything.
Tracks.com.
First thing I always listen for is any kind of triggers, which is fine, but backing tracks. There is backing tracks. Wasn't expecting that. Holy dude. I think we're in for a surprise. That's what I think. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Shed Tracks.
This is Shed Tracks. I gotta subscribe to Shed Tracks, man, because these tracks are ridiculous. But it's funny, you hear these tracks without the drums, and you have no idea that you can do this kind of thing over them. It's unreal. They don't sound like it without drums. Sick, dude. Sick. Sicko.
ShedTracks.com.
It looks like the SPDX. I can't see it, but it looks probably the SPDX. Oh, God. The mix is perfect.
Shed Tracks.
The kick drum sounds great. Here we go.
Shed Tracks.
Insert that stupid crying emoji face guy here. Oh my God, dude. I love you. I'm watching every one of your videos. You are really inspiring, man. Just so beautiful of a drummer. And I would love to hear you play like a Beyonce tune or Michael Jackson tune or something really straight. Marvin Gaye. I just would love to hear some of that shit. Fantastic. You got to subscribe to him. Or I think we got a few more. Actually, this is the last one. And look at this. Subscribe. Perfect timing. Thank you. Augusto Bertoloni for the last video, and we got the subscribe button. He's got 107 views, but he's monetized. He's got 1.6, 1.5, whatever it is. I can't see it. Let's check out a little Charlie Parker. I'm a huge jazz nut. Went to Berklee College of Music. Let's check out this stuff. Again, jazz is a different mix altogether. I don't know about something about white people. I'm guilty of this too, man. We play two behind the beat. We don't know how to play on top. This song requires you to play on top. Otherwise, the bass, it just doesn't work. It's fine, but you gotta play more on top. This wants to go quicker. Plus, I'm loving you, dude. Keep growing. You got great subscribers. You are a great drummer. Put some more conviction into it, man. Let me feel this, fucker. You kidding me? This is Charlie Parker. He was friggin' on junk and dying. Every note mattered to him. Get inside that. I challenge you to read the book Inner Game of Music. It'll change you. Come on. What? Come on, dude. I'd rather you just fucking swing and stop alternating it. Just swing the whole time. I'm going to stop again. You got to remember, this is a challenge. These guys are not, this original band's not playing with a click track, right? You got to really lock in with the band to play these covers. They're hard. Really hard. I challenge any one of you to do this and sound as good as him. Maybe go to the click. I would like to hear more period drumming from this, like 1950s drumming. Come on, you could like tighten your toms, tighten your snare a little bit. Unless you're going for the Steve Gadd thing, which I don't think you are. Has he got a click in there? He's doing this without a click, man. Good job, buddy. I mean, you can't do it with a click. Though AI will give you a click these days. I can't tell. Beautiful. All right. I mean, difficult. Really difficult to play. Yeah, Parker's playing so much more on top right now, and he's pulling it forward, just to keep that energy up in the final head. But also, this guy's dragging. So he's really dragging. It sounds like, I can't tell. All right. Yeah, I would suggest, man, going back to your basics because you're so good at them. I would just, you can do on the hi-hat, you can do the cymbal, just real simple, the click, boom, boom. Just real simple period drumming. Go back to those guys. Check them out. Jimmy Cobb sounds like he's up your alley. And have a great day, folks.